units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus?
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. Suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
No.
What? You want a new friend?
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Santísima, ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma.
Yeah, about time, Holmes.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town. Doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, Chum. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
Wanna have a good time?
You ever feel guilty after a job?
Now for local news.
Me neither.
The NCPD has
And who might you clowns be?
Central class access seats. The force has ordered 20.
Ever shove some fool in your trunk and think somebody...
forces. A ceremonial. The partnership.
You ever feel
And who might you clowns be?
me neither?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Walao, my team damn noisy, bro. Like here. Oh, they're making all those weird noises. He's like, coo 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 coo, all this nonsense, bro.
Went into town once. A little jittery.
Heart of Night City.
Hello.
That's it right there. Beating.
Stop.
Hear it? Can you
That was
imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Hey,
All sat on those stools.
Grab a seat.
Fell asleep on that same bar.
Brand new Ken Dutch.
No army surplus.
Hey,
Grab a seat. Be with you in a sec.
looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Sam not here.
I hear I
Small
need.
price to
Oh,
pay for going
serious.
down in history.
Gotta live death.
To this.
Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells.
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most
They're doing all those stupid weird noises.
Heard you were Dex's
Noisy.
just biz. No big deal.
Oh, CS.
How do you
I admitted I lower down the volume.
Look around. How do you...
It's like, you know all those mouse sound?
A sort of long hiatus.
Like the
matter of
squeaky
fact.
sound.
Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Then they just squeaking all the
Tomcat's gonna
way.
walk so bad, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm done.
This way.
What? You all want Aram?
Later, I don't know.
Later,
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Sure. In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city.
Sweet booth. Is soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or...
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champaradise with Yorinobu, Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's.
Struck.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? That's why y'all got a fixer. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Thought you'd be pissed.
Lived in NC too long. Parker ain't the first.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that...
These new identities.
Hello, Ramon Victor... And your hair...
Ramon?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. Case... And...
Transports a Delamain.
Primus cab company and all night.
Deshawn don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy...
And how he bags a permit.
If things get...
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. And...
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're up?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
Appreciate it, Dex. Even though the Eddies aren't most important to me.
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important?
Want what everyone worth a damn wants. To be remembered. People, after hours, place like this, 50 years on, talking about what I pulled off.
You want to build cred, your rep.
So I'll be right back. I come back soon.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride, take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. but a week, 2 tops, is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Hello?
You and Dex know each...
You know.
Everything we hear is...
You and Dex.
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury...
Promise to send...
No offense, but...
I'm...
So you...
Let's roll.
In getting rid?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months. Eh.
Before we begin our journey, please proceed to... Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior?
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. They'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior. What else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit? A limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Never mind. Delete that. Forget about it.
Deleted and forgotten.
We are nearing our destination.
Madres V. This is the most important day of my fucking life.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you.
Could give it some thought. How about you?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay?
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing. I shall await.
Shit. Almost forgot. All right, Harry. Let's go. Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military
Welcome
tech
to
department.
Konpeki Plaza.
Papers are for the flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
I don't care how. Then find them. I need those flowers.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
What do you want?
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, sir. This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
Have I asked you to do that?
No. I just thought that since...
Who asked you to think?
Excuse me?
I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it? A word of advice, if I may. Do only what you're told to do. Now, what was that room number?
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
Didn't come on too strong?
Trust me, places like this, you're either strong or you're nobody.
What do you think, Harry?
Hmm?
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in
But only hotel staff are authorized to be
Don't
here.
need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously. Hey, you going?
Rachel Zakaria?
The one and only.
How were you able to seduce the world's most expensive model?
I did not seduce her. I kidnapped her. Right after the Buenos 6 show.
Well, unto the roosters.
Just who are you,
You going? The bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we, close this deal.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Look like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
A private jet from Seattle. Chic.
Everyone who's anyone in Night City will come to me. Oh my God. Even your ex confirmed.
A thought?
Chamonix, two Basquiat minutes.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers.
What? You want a new friend?
Good, because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
Wait, allow me to venture a guess.
Or keeps right.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
The gratitude of an art.
Evening.
Evening. What
Get up. How about your name first?
Whatever made you think
No.
Strangest thing. Nope. But whoever it is, they maybe. Just maybe. Don't know.
Cool story, Chum.
Everyone's making something up. Just like you, kiddo. Can I get you some?
Let's see what...
Oh. Now only 2 o'clock, yeah.
You bought already.
Yes, yeah. Just now eat. Then play one game. Yeah, watch show. Then now only 2 o'clock. I thought going 4 o'clock already. Yeah.
Alright, nobody at all.
Yeah? Can I help you?
Alright, lame, yeah.
Oi! Hey!
No, lame, eh. Yeah. Nice, yeah.
About time.
Мы не брали. Про аварию на Бакунинской 3 врали. Они всегда...
Ты смотри, какой дерзкий мальчик.
А вот его мозговые волны вообще не смеялись.